Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. A very good morning, afternoon, and evening to all my viewer in the channel Makmal Izzah. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about the last part of mind, body, and energy. Mind, body, and energy. So I will talk about the third part, the energy part. Before this, I'll talk about the mind uh, and the body, especially on the body side, which is I focus on three things. One is motion is lotion. You have to remember that. Means more movement, so more lubricant on the joint, on whatever you have in the body. So we have the body will adapt to it. Number two, use it or lose it. You have to use your muscle. You have to give stress to the muscle to make sure the muscle is still there. Because if you keep on mundane or stationary, your muscle will you lose the muscle itself because the body is an intelligent being. He will try to reduce the weight as much as possible to make sure your body will operate in optimum level. And we also talk about how you have to keep loose of your body because by stretching, by certain exercises, to make sure that your body in not in stress space. When you are not in stress space, the body will operate in optimum level. Okay. Now we look at the energy. Energy, or some say soul, is basically is the what are the thing that is charging, what is the working in health. Those are the force that energize the whole being itself. Okay. Why I say like that? Make it remember the triangle that I told you, the mind, the body, and the energy, and how this triangle help us in to maintain our health. So the mind become the architect or the mastermind that oversee the whole operation. The body is the one who are the main raw material. You need to feed raw material, you need the playgrounds, everything is there. And the energy. Energy in this case is look like a worker. They are the one who use the material to build something. So energy itself, there's two type of energy. We have positive one, it's a good one, or the negative one, the yin and the yang, the good and the bad, the positive and the negative. So we need to recharge ourselves with positive energy. So how we want to do that? Positive energy is all around us in the environment, in the nature. We are here as a human being, as a natural item, natural being. We also charge with positive energy. By having enough positive energy in our body, it will able for us to operate as a machine, as a being in a very optimum level. How you want to do that? There's three things you have to remember. One, the source of positive energy is always in nature. It's not in a man-made item. Let's say you're cooped up in the building, like now you have see the cement building out there, concrete, everything. Those are negative because it's man-made. You have to be outside, you have to be outdoor. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the tree, enjoy the ocean. Those give you positive energy. Okay? So be more outside, outdoor. It doesn't matter. People say, "Oh, I'm going to be darkened. My skin will be dark. I will got freckle when I go outside." No, it's part of the nature. That's number one. Number two, have certain ritual that have positive energy. For a Muslim, the ritual is like salat. We have salat duha, we have salat wajib, we have salat tahajjud. And those are the things that can recharge your energy. That's why people say when some of the old scholars say, if you have problem, you salat. 2 rakaat, which should be enough for you to recharge back yourself, because Salat is part of the recharging of the energy. For the non-Muslim or for the others, you can do yoga. For the Indian, you use yoga, or maybe for the in the Chinese medicine, they use Tai Chi. And those movement, the yoga, the Tai Chi, the Salat, all that recharge the whole body back with the good energy, the positive energy. And the third one, let's say all three of them you're not ritual to that, you're not doing that, you can do a very simple one, what we call recharging or earthing. How to do earthing or recharging? This is very a simple one. What you need to do is right now, you need to walk barefoot on the earth itself. You have to walk, you have to make sure your sole of your feet touch the wood, touch the nature, touch the earth or the grass. Walk on the grass for 20 minutes to 30 minutes every day, especially during the golden hour. What's the golden hour? In Islam, we call duha. Duha hour is when before the sunrise, starting from the sunrise up to about 45 degrees. I think about 45 degrees is come up to that 7 o'clock up to 9 o'clock, within the range of 2 hours. Those are the golden hours, early morning sun. That sun is good because it will give us all the energy to us. And by walking barefoot on the earth itself, it will discharge all the negative energy to the foot, to the earth. And on top of that, we also got sunlight, and that will help us to generate vitamin D, and with enough vitamin D, you also strengthen our bone. On top of that, we reconnect back to Mother Earth, because Earth itself is the source of life. There's a very good, very big positive energy. For millennia, for a long time, we are using shoes, everything. That was already disconnect us from the Earth itself. Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, by having this three things, always be outside, back to nature, I mean outdoor. Number two, have a ritual that is meaningful to you, either solat, yoga, or tai chi, and also recharging yourself every day. You make sure you have enough positive energy that can help you to maintain your health and also help you in terms of healings. So that's all for this body mind energy video series that I made. Inshallah, for my next one, I will focusing directly, maybe on one topic. Uh, as I said before, we need to prove. We need some proof. We need something to do to talk about, and then maybe I will talk specific on the habatus sauda, Nigella sativa, habatus sauda, black seed, and those are the item when Prophet Muhammad said Habatus Sauda is a cure for all disease except for death. So here I will try to prove it to you with all the scientific studies that are already done and why it's working on that part. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you for my next one towards Habatus Sauda, the analysis. Thank you very much. Saiful